Hey dear Akash, today I'm explaining the concept that is the input output statements. The first of all, the input and output statements are used to receive the data from the user and display a result on the screen to the user. Okay. So for that reason we are using the input output statement. The first of all, the input statement is it means we are always going to receive the data from the user. Most of the time we are using the scanf functions. Most of the time we have so many functions also. Okay, get s and get character and so many functions in files, but right now we are using the standard input output libraries. By using the standard input output libraries, it means hash include stdio.h header file. By using that header file, we can access the scanf and printf. So the first one is the printf, that is the output function. So this output function, this printf output function is used to display output on the screen. So I'm always going to use this header file. Okay. So I will write the code hash load dot h hash include dot h. In this library only we can access, from this library only we can access the input function and the output function. Int main, this is the starting point of the program. Next, the common thing is return 0 semicolon. So now I will use the output function, that is the printf function. So this is the printf function. There is a two formats. One is the, especially the one is the message only I can print, and I can use the format specifier like percentage C, the character format specifier, percentage D or I, the integer format specifier. I can use the same way, and along with that I can write the variable name. Okay, right now we are just printing the message. So welcome to my YouTube classes. Welcome to my YouTube class. Okay, this is the this is the function we are using. So this is the display function, we can call it as an output function. So so it will print only the one line statement. I will run the code. Yeah, so only one in a single line I'm printing the statement, welcome to my class. Okay, I will write another print statement, printf. Okay, printf another print statement. My name is, my name is, my name is Madhu. Okay, Madhu. Semicolon is mandatory in a C programming language. I will run this code. Just check what the input it was giving. I mean, what the output it was giving. Welcome to my YouTube class, without any space, without any thing. Directly it is started from the here only. My name is Madhu. So for that reason, we have to write this line in the next line, and these statements in the next line. No, for that reason, I can use the backslash n, the backslash n in this code, or I can use the backslash n here also. So just check it once. I will run the code. It was printing like what I wrote in a code, one after another line. Okay. So for that reason, we are using the backslash n. If I want to give only the one tab space, on that time I can use the backslash t. The same type of the statements. So many statements are there. Okay. Now I completed the print statement. Okay. Next I will explain the input function, that is scanf. So the input function is the scanf. Here, it is used to accept input from the user. It means user is giving some input, like the age is 25. I have to print. I have to access that data from the user. So for that reason, I have one statement, that is scanf. Okay. Before that, I have to use the one variable, that is, I will declare the variable. Not, I will never going to initialize the value. Only I will declare the variable. Int age. That's it. It means int age means I'm declaring the variable. Is equal to 10 means age is equal to 10 means, it means I'm adding the value, I'm initializing the value to the age variable. So I'm not initializing the value here, I'm just declaring the value. So I'm declaring the variable. Okay, in this age I have to put the value by using scanf functions. Okay, now I will use the scanf function to store the value. So scanf double quote comma and some space semicolon. So in this double quote I have to mention the format specifier, this format specifier, and next after giving the comma, that is the separator, the comma is the separator here. Okay, after giving the comma I have to write the variable along with address. So address is very important. It will store the value in that variable when I am using the address operator. Okay, so address, the variable name is age. I have to write here, variable name is age. So what type of the data I'm accessing from the user, that is int. So int format specifier is percentage c, sorry, percentage d, or I can use the percentage I also. Both will give the same output, there is no difference. So most of the code are using the percentage d, it means digits. Okay, so it means I'm storing the value, I'm accessing the value is 25 from the user, I'm storing that 25 into the address of the age. So I'm accessing the 25 value from the user, I'm storing that value into the age variable. Okay, so for before and after we will print the age values. Okay, first the print f percentage age is, the format specifier is the percentage d comma, when I am printing the variable values, age semicolon. Sometimes when I'm printing, when I'm declaring the age variable, on that time it will store the garbage value, not the exact value. Okay, from the user I will provide the data, that is age is 25. Okay, just remember it. Okay, the age value is 25. Okay, and printf, again I will print the same value, that is the age is, after storing age is the same percentage t, comma, right now only age, not address of age. In a scanf only we have to use the address of the age. When we are using the printf on our statements, on that time no need to use the address operator, otherwise it will print the address only. So that way, so for, in the print statement I will print the age value. So I think there is nothing is there. The age is 0. I don't know why it was printing age is 0. So first we will have to check. Okay. It's right actually. Have to give the backslash n. It has to move to the next line. And here I don't want to give the backslash n. And here I will give the backslash n. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Backslash n. So first I have to give the double quote. Double n. Backslash n. Okay. Now I will run the code. I think there is a mistake I did. Backslash n into age. So right now age is 0 because I didn't declare any value. So age contains the 0 value. So we can call it as a garbage value also. So by default it was accessing some value. Okay, nothing is there. That's why it was printing age is 0. So now from the user, I'm giving the value that is the 25. So I will print the value. So the age is 25. So I'm printing the 25 value. Now age contains the 25. Okay, age contains the 25. The same way, I will remove the previous values. I mean, what the age is contained. Right now, I declared the age is 18. Okay, age is 18. Control C, Control V. Okay, backslash n. So in this line it will print the age is 18. Then after storing the 25 value, it will print the 25. Okay, let me check. The first is age is 18. Next I give an input that is the 25 to the age variable. Right now the age variable contains the 25 value, not 18. It was overwritten, so the age is 25. Thank you. Try it once, okay, in your system. Bye.